Let's look now at another way that energy policy will change with a shift both to the Trump administration and to total Republican control of Congress. They're likely to roll back federal tax credits for electric vehicles, and that comes at a time when some local tax credits are also shrinking. Here's Marshall Zellinger with that.
For the first 9 months of the year, nearly 1 in 4 vehicles registered in Colorado was electric or plug-in hybrid. Perhaps it's the $7,500 federal tax credit or the $5,000 state tax credit. And for low-income customers, Xcel had up to $5,500 off. But that money just ran out.
I'm amazed at how fast that money has gone out the door.
Travis Madsen is with the Southwest Energy Efficiency Project, known as SWEEP.
Our mission is to help people save money, to reduce pollution, and to advance equity.
Earlier this year, the Colorado Public Utilities Commission approved Xcel's $264 million transportation electrification plan, the customer-funded plan to enhance electric vehicle infrastructure and to offer rebates on EVs and charging stations. More than 1,100 low-income customers qualified for either $5,500 off a new EV or $3,000 off a used EV. About 100 others are getting this letter in the mail saying while they qualified for the rebate, the account is broke.
Yeah, I think there's a segment of the population, lower income people and families, that may not make the decision to buy an electric vehicle without this support.
The 3-page application did warn that the money was not infinite. On page 3, there are limited funds available to support Xcel Energy's EV rebate program. EV rebates will be issued on a first-come, first-served basis, and Xcel Energy may refuse providing an EV rebate if and when such funds have been consumed.
I'm going to try to keep expanding support, in particular, so more folks on the lower end of the income scale can participate.
Xcel told me today it would not ask the PUC for additional funding, which would ultimately come from customers anyway.
Xcel also said it would not fund it through Xcel funds. They're not the only ones with reduced funding. The state's EV tax credit will actually drop next year as well, going from $5,000 to $3,500. Kyle.
Well, we're about to find out how much people really want these vehicles, right? When you say 1 in 4 is an EV or plug-in hybrid, that's higher than I would have thought it was.
And when you look at all of this, one thing that changed with this Xcel low-income program is that you could stack it. You couldn't originally do that, meaning put them on top of each other. And so that was quite the incentive, that you could really reduce the price of an EV to equal or be less than a gas-powered vehicle. One question that I'm still not certain on does anybody have an EV now that suddenly was expecting this $5,500 or $3,000 and they're stuck with
left hanging.
Right. It's unlikely that you could have applied and then gone to the dealership, or you could have bought it and then expected this check in the mail 6 to 8 weeks later. I haven't heard yet if anybody is in that pot of this.
All right, but if you are, next at 9news.com is how you can get in touch. Marshall, thank you.